Hello there, Legion. Welcome back to Mad Gun Machinations. I'm, of course, Mad Gun. Today we're not actually playing anything, but we will be having a bit of a review of War for the Overworld. This game I've been really excited about if you've seen any of my previous videos. However, it's recently come out of early access. It's now an actual game. It's a game you can go and play. We finally got access to options menus, which we previously didn't have, which has got... that's live. This is not in window mode right now. This is in full screen. Resolution, blah, blah, blah. So it has like the kind of stuff you'd want. Apparently there's achievement if you bump this all the way up. There we go, the Senegal Imp. I just unlocked an achievement. I don't know if you see that, but I did. Yay for me. So I've managed to unlock an achievement because Total Biscuit shouted out this game and he is quite into FOV sliders. That was just a thing they did. Sound options, there, all the sliders, and language settings. There has been a few problems with these recently. Not all the translation batches came out properly, apparently. So yeah, this game came out and it was full of bugs, and it still kinda is. I'm kinda disappointed, if I'm completely honest. I played through the campaign. We now have this lovely little map, so I've been just burning through, doing stuff. I'm now here on a very difficult level, level 9, which is it's a tricky level, but I thought about doing this for the channel, and I just decided no, because it hasn't been finished. I'm going to be completely honest, there's like half of the tooltips don't read properly. There just seems like bits of it just haven't been finished yet. I think they rushed it out. I would rather this had stayed in early access for another month and came out near enough done with just like those weird tiny once in a million bugs. Instead there's a lot of stuff that just hasn't been done, and it just kind of feels a bit lazy. This game's been in early access for long enough that it shouldn't be released with these kind of issues. It's like really simple stuff, like the tooltips in the game when you hover over stuff goes like props and doesn't give the actual item description. Pictures aren't in properly. According to this, they still don't have their multiplayer going. Game breaking issues with our skirmish and multiplayer lobbies. So the multiplayer lab just doesn't work. Skirmish and multiplayer deactivated, which is kind of shit because it'd be really fun to play this outside of campaign and just actually play with friends. And the fact, if I had any, but I'm a bit disappointed in that. I've played the game though. The game is fun. It is Dungeon Keeper. I'm not gonna lie, although if you have to make do with occasional little issues and things like that there, it is still a really fun game. It is Dungeon Keeper, it is that essence, it's that humour, and that's awesome. I love that. It's cool just when you smack the shit out of things. If you feel like it, I don't know how you run your dungeons, but occasionally things just need a slap. Bad imp, very naughty imp, who's a bad imp. But yeah, just little things, it just kind of, it takes the shine off a pretty good idea. I say good idea, bright idea. It was a really, really fun concept. They just haven't done it really to the level they should have, and it's kind of disappointing. I hope they fix it. I hope it gets fixed, all these issues that they have, and get fixed very quickly, because that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to have this game as a proper Dungeon Keeper successor, War for the Overworld. It's got the humour, and I hope it does well. Don't get me wrong, I wanted this to do well. I want to see this span out into a bunch more games because it's Dungeon Keeper and it's awesome. I want to see expansions, I want to see all that kind of shit. But it just really needs to get its act together. It shouldn't. I would rather they'd said, look, it's close, it's so bloody close. But it's just, oh god. It's just like, oh, why did you do that? Really? Why did you do this? Just release the proper game, almost finished, rather than one that you needed to immediately go, oh my good fuck, half of this shit isn't working. I know it was an early access, but you could have ran something like a beta, a stress test, something to make all these issues sort of, yeah. Like this has been updated since a couple of like days ago. And it was like a bunch of different problems. Now it's all these problems. Yeah, so I hope they do well. I hope they do well, but it's just not quite there yet. I do recommend you to pick it up. It is a game that deserves support. It's a fun game, but it just don't expect the finished product just yet. But soon it will be, and it should be awesome. When they have everything in, It'll be sweet. But till then, we'll just have to wait. But thank you very much for listening, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Mad God. This has been Mad God Machination, just giving a bit of a rant on War for the Overworld. I will see you all next time. Let me know if you played it yourselves and any thoughts you have in the comment section below. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.